Here are the crypto top headlines covered in this video. Cardano surges 86% in 7 days as retail FOMO returns, $3 ADA all-time high coming. Next, XRP set to gain massively as Ripple CEO Brad Garlinghouse urges Trump to overhaul SEC for crypto clarity. Also, Charles Hoskinson shares new plans to help foster U.S. crypto policies. Welcome to Crypto Top Headlines, where there are no speeches on my opinions, just bringing crypto's news to you. I would greatly appreciate it if you would click on the like and subscribe buttons as well as the notification bell. It does help support the channel, so thank you in advance for doing so. Now, on to these headlines. Our first top headline, Cardano surges 86% in 7 days as retail FOMO returns, $3 ADA all-time high coming. Cardano, or ADA, has flipped Tron, or TRX, to emerge as the 9th largest cryptocurrency with a market capitalization of more than $21.51 billion. In just 24 hours after the price surged by 40%, Cardano added more than $3 billion to its market cap. At press time, Cardano traded at a 3-month high of 0.617 cents. The recent rally was driven by the fear of missing out, or FOMO, from retail traders per on-chain analytics platform Sentiment. In an X post, Sentiment called Cardano's rally a notable surprise that was a long time coming for the patient ADA community. Data from CoinMarketCap shows that retail traders are riding these gains after trading volume surged by more than 160% in just 24 hours. The retail interest is also seen in the rise in ADA addresses. Per Sentiment, more than 37,000 unique ADA addresses made transfers as the price rallied, marking the highest number in 2 months. Besides retail interest, whale activity is also surging. In just 24 hours, ADA transactions exceeding $100,000 reached 697, the highest number in 2 months. The recent gains come amid strengthening fundamentals, which have led analysts to predict that Cardano is repeating previous patterns that could see the altcoin form another market top. Is Cardano repeating 2020 patterns? According to the crypto analyst Dan Gambardello, Cardano appears to follow a similar pattern as its last bull cycle in 2020. Towards the end of 2020, ADA started a historic bull run that saw the price surge by more than 4,000% to an all-time high of $3.10 within 10 months. Earlier, analyst Ali Charts predicted similar price moves for ADA, predicting that the altcoin was ripe for an over 2,000% gain to $6.31, at which point it would have set another all-time high. Following this previous pattern, ADA will reach these new targets in September 2025. The derivatives market shows traders are already considering more price volatility and gains. In just 24 hours, ADA's open interest, or OI, increased by 65% to $546 million at press time per CoinGlass. Cardano's OI is at the highest level in 7 months. This shows market positioning by derivative traders as they bet on future price movements. A rise in OI shows bullish sentiment as traders become more interested in the altcoin. If Cardano's open interest continues to rise alongside rising volumes, it could support a sustained uptrend that could propel ADA to new highs. Let me pause here for a moment. If you're getting value out of this video, please click on the like and subscribe buttons as well as the notification bell. Our next top headline, XRP set to gain massively as Ripple CEO Brad Garlinghouse urges Trump to overhaul SEC for crypto clarity. With the ink barely dry on the 2024 U.S. election results, Ripple CEO Brad Garlinghouse has wasted no time in laying out a bold agenda for President-elect Donald Trump's first 100 days aimed at reshaping crypto regulation. As Bitcoin and other digital assets rally in response to a pro-crypto White House, Garlinghouse's message underscores a central industry demand: regulatory clarity. His provocative recommendations, published on X, reignited the discussion about the development of the Securities and Exchange Commission and the further evolution of the digital asset space. Top priority, replace SEC Chair Gary Gensler. Garlinghouse's main recommendation: fire SEC Chair Gary Gensler on day one. Known for his aggressive approach to crypto, Gensler's tenure has drawn criticism from industry leaders who argue that his stance stifles innovation. Garlinghouse proposed 3 potential successors: Dan Gallagher of Robinhood, Christopher Giancarlo, former head of the Commodity Futures Trading Commission, and Brian Brooks, former acting comptroller of the currency. According to Garlinghouse, any candidates would better support a balanced regulatory approach, restoring the SEC's reputation and realigning it with crypto-friendly policies. Advancing the Digital Asset Market Structure Bill. Garlinghouse's second request to Trump was to support the Digital Asset Market Structure Bill. This particular law, which was approved by the House of Representatives in May 2024, has been expected to be one of the outstanding measures towards creating the first set of rules to shape digital assets. The bill can actually shift toward a clearer regulation of cryptocurrencies in the U.S. since it would establish the definitions of which assets belong to the jurisdiction of the SEC and which ones should be regulated by the CFTC. This bill is an important demarcation line that, when drawn, will offer much-needed certainty to investors and innovators alike whenever it is crossed. Those involved with cryptocurrencies continue to argue that regulatory ambiguity has led to the loss of billions in either staking capital or relocating it to other jurisdictions, making this bill critical for the industry. The question of Ethereum's status. Ripple's battle with the SEC concluded with a favorable ruling on XRP, but Garlinghouse is pushing for explicit confirmation that Ethereum is also a non-security. Although the SEC recently approved Ethereum ETFs, Garlinghouse called on Trump to ensure regulators confirm ETH's status as they did for Bitcoin and XRP. This would prevent future legal disputes and solidify a more predictable framework for investors and innovators. A new era for crypto? Open letter by Garlinghouse to Trump mirrors growing optimism within the crypto industry as more pro-Bitcoin policymakers come to power and BTC hits fresh highs. Garlinghouse's recent recommendations for planning for Trump's return to office provide the strategies many expect for a significant change of pace in a far more favorable regulatory atmosphere for digital assets in the United States. As audacious as his list is, it is the voice of an industry that has waited for a clear policy direction that will support growth while protecting investors. With the Trump locomotive steaming toward the White House, attention is turning to the SEC and whether a revamp of the rules might finally grant the crypto industry what it has long requested: regulation. Our next top headline: Charles Hoskinson shares new plans to help foster U.S. crypto policies. Cardano founder Charles Hoskinson stated that when it comes to crypto policies in the United States, we have to do this and we have to get it done. Cardano founder Charles Hoskinson has revealed he is setting up a policy office within his company, Input Output, to support cryptocurrency policy development in the United States. I'm going to be spending quite a bit of time working with lawmakers in Washington, D.C., and quite a bit of time members of the administration to help foster and facilitate with other key leaders in industry the crypto policy, Hoskinson explained in a November 9th video posted on X. The best opportunity is now, says Hoskinson. We have to do this, and we have to get it done, Hoskinson declared. Hoskinson reiterated that there is a very high probability that the Republicans will not only control the Senate and the presidency, but also the Congress, the House. He believes this makes it the best opportunity for the crypto industry to gain clarity. This follows Trump's election win on November 6th, where Trump campaigned on promises to provide a clear path forward for the crypto industry if elected. Hoskinson's announcement comes after a turbulent few years for the crypto industry, with many crypto executives claiming that the U.S. is falling behind the rest of the world. Blockchain payment network Ripple CEO Brad Garlinghouse is one example who has voiced multiple public criticisms over the years during Ripple's prolonged legal battle with the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission. Crypto policy should be written by the American people. In March 2023, Garlinghouse stated that the SEC's regulatory approach puts the U.S. at severe risk of falling behind as a hub blockchain and crypto innovation. Meanwhile, Hoskinson believes that crypto policy should be written by the American people, the American crypto industry, and by well-meaning lawmakers. None of us signed up to have companies like BlackRock dictate to the United States what crypto policy should be, Hoskinson claimed. Hoskinson mentioned having personal friendships with lawmakers and members of the Trump administration, adding that he hopes to be part of shaping the policy when Trump starts his administration in 2025. That has yet to be decided based upon the fact that they are not even in office yet, and they just picked a chief of staff, he said. He hopes the work will lead to a bipartisan bill that will give absolute clarity on what is and isn't a security and commodity and allow crypto participants to get back to business. So this concludes Crypto Top Headlines. If you haven't already done so, don't forget to click on the like and subscribe buttons as well as the notification bell. Also, leave your thoughts in the comments and share this video with your friends and family. Thank you all for watching Crypto Top Headlines, bringing crypto's news to you.